Hi guys. Don't mind the mess in the back of the couch. That is called Ellie likes to hand me all of the things during the day. But we haven't been here in a while, and the reason for that was I was 10 weeks pregnant last time I made a video, and now we have this little chunk. But more about that in a sec. Alright, so obviously I had this little chunker. It's a boy. He's a boy, I guess, is how I should word that actually. His name is Ben. His name is Benjamin Thomas. He was born June 22nd. He was 7'6" and 19 inches. So he was a couple ounces heavier than his sister, but a couple inches shorter, because Ellie was 21.5 inches long. And he's just the cutest little peanut who is getting ready for a bottle. Very, very good timing for me to start recording this video. He is like 3.5 weeks old, and we are in love. Ellie's been adjusting okay. They are 21 and like a half months apart, so she kind of gets it, she kind of doesn't. I have some really cute videos of her with him though that I will try to put in here. I know you're hungry. I would have made this update video sooner, but Ellie was not taking naps very well for us for a few weeks there when we first had him. She's currently down for one. I don't know if she's asleep or not yet. This little guy's got my finger so good right now. I guess I should do like a birth story update in this video too, because it's really not that interesting. I have really, really simple labors and really simple deliveries. So with this little guy, I went in to be induced on June 21st, which was actually my due date. He came a day after his due date, and that was because I kind of demanded it. I went into an appointment. My due date was on a Friday. I went into my appointment that Thursday, and I'm like, I need to be induced this weekend. There's a couple different reasons for that. My grandparents were going camping on 4th of July weekend, so if we waited another week or two, I probably wouldn't have had somebody take Ellie for us, which would have been horrible. And I could not walk any longer. He was just really, really low, and I was starting to be a very mean mom to Ellie, which is not something I ever want to be. Yes, she gets disciplined. Yes, she gets yelled at, but I don't want to be a mean mom to her. And I was starting to be a very mean mom because I just couldn't deal anymore. I'm going to go make this guy a bottle so I can finish this video, though. Give me a minute. Alright, sorry if the angle changed. I made this little guy a bottle. And sorry if the audio quality changed. I can't remember which way I was holding my phone. So, that's fun. I gotta adjust this control. There we go. Alright, so we went in at 7 o'clock at night on my due date to be induced. And by the time we got all the like intake paperwork done and my IV went in and all that fun stuff, around 8 o'clock, they put the first pill of Cervidil in, which is a little pill that goes into your cervix to ripen and soften and all of that fun thing. I don't think I actually had Cervidil. I think I had the other one. I just don't remember what it was called, but it's basically Cervidil. Same idea. This one was every 4 hours instead of every 12. First pill didn't do much. I went in and I was like a centimeter dilated, and after the first pill, I think I was about a centimeter dilated still. So I put the second pill in, and then I started feeling contractions, and I wound up going into labor on my own at that point. I didn't need Pitocin, just a couple pills of Cervidil. I think I did wind up getting some Pitocin because I wound up with an epidural later on, but that was just because of the epidural, not because I stalled or anything this time around. So about 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning, they checked me, and I think I was about 3 or 4. Like, I was making some progress. I was pretty soft. And then, I think like 5 o'clock in the morning, I finally asked for the epidural. I was about 6 or 7 centimeters dilated, and they're like, yeah, if you want it, get it now, because you're not going to get it if you don't get it now. And at that point I was like convulsing with every contraction because they were so rough. Like I wasn't getting any rest. I was literally like shaking every single contraction. So we got the epidural, and Connor was very appreciative because then his hand no longer hurt. And then I said, hey, I'm ready at like 10:15 in the morning, and they checked me. They're like, yep, you're ready. So they called the doctor, and my doctor was actually there this time instead of last time when she wasn't there. So they're like, wait, don't push yet, and I had to wait 20 minutes before I was able to push. But she was there. It took all of maybe 2 minutes for her to get in the room and get her gown on, and then I literally pushed 2.5 contractions. I pushed for maybe 5 minutes, and he was here. 5 minutes is honestly probably longer than I actually pushed. And he was born at 10:22 in the morning, so I had like a 14.5-hour labor. Not too bad. He has a smaller head than his sister, so I didn't tear this time. I did tear, but I didn't tear as bad. And like I was up and like feeling good less than a week postpartum. No, my doctor was ready to send me home the next morning. I had him on a Saturday. Sunday, she's like, yeah, you can go home if you want. He made us stay until Tuesday. He wound up being jaundiced, so he wound up under the Billy lights, and he was on a Billy blankie, which was really hard. He was under those for like 24 hours, so I could only hold him to feed him and change his diaper. I wasn't allowed to hold him other than that. He had to be under the lights. So that was pretty upsetting, but we got through it. And he's healthy, he's happy, he's gaining weight pretty good, he poops and he pees good, he always has. It was just a little bit of jaundice in the beginning, and that's our only issue. He's not even reflux like his sister was. He does spit up some, but that's a normal, every baby spits up thing. I did try to breastfeed him, wasn't happening, so we switched to formula. That's no big deal to me. I am a firm believer of babies gotta eat, and I don't care how baby eats. He is falling asleep taking this bottle. Ben, come on. He's already up to 4 ounces at a time, which is, like, insane, but he's an eater. And I'm okay with that because he's so tiny. He's still in newborn clothing, and he'll be a month old on Monday. It's Thursday. So, that's fun. But, I mean, at least he gets to wear all his newborn clothing. Another thing I wanted to mention was Ellie is doing awesome with him. She loves to hold him. She gives him kisses. She wants to be involved all of the time. She actually tries to be involved a little bit too much. He loves his swing, and she tries to, like, push him in the swing. Like, no, baby, you don't need to push him in the swing. She did try to steal his Minkies a couple times, but not anymore. She's kind of, we broke her of the Minky at, like, 2 months before he was born. So, like, a couple times she stole it and stuck it in her mouth, and then she's like, nah, I don't need this. So she'll come and she'll hand it to us. In fact, on the back of the couch is a Minky she found in her bedroom of hers. And she brought it and tried to give it to Ben. So, I mean, that's a plus. She didn't try to take it herself. Oh, big stretch. What else? I think that's all I have to update you on. I will insert some clips of Ellie and Ben together, Ben just being cute, pictures of him from the hospital, those kind of things. He's a clone of his sister at this stage. Can I please his hand down? He looks exactly like his sister did in the hospital. I sent my father, don't flip off the people. I sent my dad a picture of him, and he's like, oh, that's nice. I like that picture of Ellie, cool, but can I have a picture of Ben? I'm like, no, Dad, that is Ben. So that's fun. But yeah, I promise I will be a better YouTuber, and I will upload more videos, but we are still kind of adjusting. Daddy went back to work yesterday for the first time, so it's a little bit of an adjustments period still, but we're figuring it out. We're working on it. Bye, guys. Ellie, look at me. Is that your baby? No. Oh, do you want me to take him because he's crying? Okay, I'll take him. Don't take his baby Bell. Can I take baby Ben back? Can I take him back? No, I can't. I'm gonna take him back. Do you want him back? Oh, okay. You definitely love your brother, huh? Pinky. Soft. Soft. Good job. Uh-oh. Good job.